Welcome. There are places in the universe stranger than anything we know. Places where the ordinary rules seem to soften and bend. Places we can see the edges of but never quite see into. Tonight we're going to drift, slowly and safely, toward one of them. A black hole. One of the deepest mysteries in all the sky. We'll approach it gently from a great and comfortable distance, and simply wonder, quietly, calmly, about what lies within. There is nothing here to fear. We are only visiting in the mind from far away. Let the words carry you, and when sleep comes, simply let it take you. Breathe in slowly, and let it go. Let us begin with a single question, asked softly in the dark. What is a black hole? It begins strangely with gravity, the same gentle pull that holds you to your bed tonight, that holds the moon to the earth, that holds the planets to the sun. Gravity is patient, and it is everywhere, and everything with mass has a little of it. A black hole is simply a place where gravity has become very, very strong. So strong that nothing which comes too close can pull away again. Not a star, not a planet, not even light itself. And that is why it is black. Not because it is a hole in the ordinary sense, but because no light can escape it to reach your eye. It is a place from which nothing returns. A perfectly dark, perfectly quiet region, cut off from the rest of the sky. It does not roar or pull at things from far away. From a safe distance, a black hole is calm. A star could circle one gently for billions of years the way the Earth circles the sun. It is only very close in that things become strange. So let us drift closer slowly, carefully, and see what there is to see. But first, let us wonder how such a strange place could ever come to be. Most black holes begin as stars. The greatest stars, far larger than our own sun, burn brilliant and blue and brief. And when such a star reaches the end of its long-stored fuel, the balance that held it up gives way. Its core, no longer supported, falls inward upon itself. For a smaller star, that falling stops. It settles into a quiet ember and rests. But for the very greatest stars, nothing can stop the fall. The core collapses and collapses, drawing inward, growing denser, until it has pulled itself down into a point smaller than anything you can picture, and gravity around it has grown so strong that not even light can leave. And so where a brilliant star once shone, there is now a black hole. Silent, invisible, marked only by the way it bends the space around it. There are small black holes born this way from single stars, and there are others vast beyond imagining, that rest at the centers of galaxies, grown enormous over billions of years. Our own galaxy has one, far away at its heart, around which the whole slow wheel of stars quietly turns. We are drifting closer now, not into it, only near, and already the space ahead of us begins to look strange. As we approach, the first thing we notice is the light. A black hole itself gives off no light. but it bends the light of everything behind it. Its gravity is so strong that the rays of distant stars passing nearby are gently curved as they go by, the way a stream bends around a stone. And so, around the darkness, the sky appears to warp. The stars behind the black hole are not hidden, but smeared and curved into a soft, bright ring, wrapped around the dark center. Some of their light loops halfway around before continuing on. It is a strange and beautiful sight, a perfect circle of darkness, ringed with curved and glowing starlight, hanging silently in space. Calm, still, almost peaceful. Around some black holes there is more. Gas drawn slowly inward gathers into a wide, flat, glowing disk, turning gently as it spirals down, warm and bright, like a ring of soft fire around the dark. From far away it glows quietly, one of the brightest things in the universe, and yet, from here, perfectly silent. And at the inner edge of all this light, there is a boundary, a place we can approach but never cross and return from. Let us drift carefully toward it. Every black hole has an edge. It is not a wall or a surface. You could not touch it. It is simply a boundary in empty space, the line beyond which nothing can ever return. We call it the horizon. Outside the horizon you may come and go. A ship could drift close and look and then turn gently away back toward the stars. But cross that invisible line, even a hair's breadth, and there is no coming back. Every path from there leads only inward. The strange thing is that the horizon does not look like anything at all. If you drifted across it, you might not notice the moment you did. There is no barrier, no flash. Only, from then on, the simple fact that every direction leads deeper in. And time itself behaves strangely near the edge. If you watched a friend drift slowly toward the horizon from a safe distance, you would see them move more and more slowly, their light dimming and reddening, until they seemed almost to freeze there, hovering forever at the edge, never quite crossing. Time near a black hole runs slow. We will not cross. We will hold here at a safe and gentle distance, and only wonder softly about what lies beyond. Because beyond the edge is the one place we can never see. What is inside a black hole? This is the quiet heart of the mystery. Because no light, no signal, nothing at all can come back out from beyond the horizon, we cannot look inside. Not with any telescope. Not with any instrument. It is the one place in the universe forever hidden from us. And so, what lies within is not something we can see, but something we can only imagine and reason about softly from the outside. Our best understanding says that inside, everything falls inward toward the center, down and down toward a single point where our ordinary ideas of space and time seem to reach their limit and gently break down. A place where the rules we know no longer quite apply. It may be that inside a black hole, space and time trade places. It may be that the center is not a place at all, but a moment, an ending in time that everything within is quietly falling toward, the way we all fall gently toward tomorrow. These are among the deepest unanswered questions there are, and there is something restful in that. Not every mystery needs to be solved tonight. Some can simply be held quietly in the dark and wondered at as you drift toward sleep. There is nothing left to see now, nothing left to do. The black hole rests far away, keeping what it keeps. The stars turn slowly around it, and you lie here warm and safe and still, a long, long way from anything strange. The universe is full of mysteries that no one has solved, and it holds them gently, and it is in no hurry, and it asks nothing of you at all. You may set them down now. You may let them go until morning. Your breathing has slowed. Your body is heavy. Let the dark places keep their quiet. Let the questions grow soft. And let yourself drift gently into sleep. Part 4a, the giants at the heart of galaxies. The small black holes born from single stars are only part of the story. At the very center of almost every galaxy, there rests a far greater one. A supermassive black hole, holding the mass of millions or even billions of suns, gathered slowly over the long ages of the galaxy's life. They are enormous beyond imagining, and yet from a distance perfectly calm. The whole vast wheel of a galaxy, its hundreds of billions of stars, turns slowly around one of these quiet giants, held in a gentle, patient orbit that lasts hundreds of millions of years. They do not reach out and pull the galaxy in. They simply rest at the center, anchoring everything, while the stars drift around them in their long, slow circles, as calm and unhurried as leaves turning on a still pond. Think of it as a quiet anchor at the heart of everything. Our own galaxy has one far, far away, near the center, tens of thousands of light years from where our sun drifts in its peaceful outer arm. We are in no danger from it. We simply circle it gently along with all the other stars once every few 100 million years. It has been there since almost the beginning of the galaxy, holding the great slow wheel together, turning quietly in the dark, keeping its silent watch over everything. There is something steadying in the thought that at the heart of all the turning there is a still point, a quiet center, an anchor holding everything gently in place, so that the stars may drift, and the galaxy may turn, and nothing drifts away. Let that stillness settle into you now, a quiet center far away, holding everything calmly in its slow and patient turning, while you rest. Part 4b, the ring of soft fire. Around some black holes there is a ring of soft, glowing light. When gas and dust drift too near, they do not fall straight in. They gather instead into a wide, flat disk, turning slowly around the darkness, spiraling gently inward over long ages. And as it turns, the disk grows warm and begins to glow. From far away, this glow can be one of the brightest things in the whole universe. A soft beacon shining across billions of light years, from the heart of a distant galaxy. And yet, for all that light, it is perfectly silent, turning quietly in the dark. Picture it drifting there. A circle of deepest black, ringed with a slow, warm, glowing disk, and around that, the curved and bending light of all the stars behind. Calm, fast, strangely beautiful. One of the great quiet wonders of the cosmos. The most distant of these glowing hearts are so far away that their light left before the Earth was formed. We see them not as they are now, but as they were billions of years ago in the young universe. Their soft light has been drifting across the dark for almost the whole age of the cosmos, only now arriving gently at a quiet world and a pair of resting eyes. They are beacons across time as much as space. Old light, patient light from the deep past, still shining softly across the enormous quiet. There is no need to reach them or to understand them fully, only to know that they are out there, turning quietly, glowing softly, across distances and ages too vast to hold, and to let that quiet vastness carry you gently towards sleep. Part 4C, where time runs slow. Near a black hole, time itself grows gentle and slow. The stronger gravity becomes, the more slowly time flows within it. Close to a black hole's edge, a single hour would stretch and soften, passing far more slowly than an hour far away among the stars. It is not something you would feel. To anyone near the edge, their own time would seem perfectly ordinary. It is only from the outside looking in that the strangeness shows, a clock near the horizon ticking slower and slower and slower, as if the whole world there were easing gently to a stop. Time is not the fixed and steady thing we imagine. It bends and stretches and flows at different rates in different places, shaped softly by gravity, all across the universe. There is something soothing in the thought that time can slow. That somewhere out there, near the quiet edge of a black hole, an hour can last far longer than an hour. That the steady, hurrying clock of ordinary life is not the only kind of time there is. Tonight, let your own time slow gently, the way it slows near those distant edges. Let the minutes stretch and soften. Let there be no hurry in them. Let the whole rushing pace of the day ease quietly towards stillness. There is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to reach. Let time grow slow and gentle around you, and carry you unhurried down towards sleep. Part 4D, seeing the unseeable. A black hole gives off no light of its own, and yet, not long ago for the first time we made a picture of one. Not of the black hole itself, that can never be seen, but of its shadow. A perfect circle of darkness, set against the soft glow of the hot gas swirling around it. A dark center ringed with light, exactly as had long been imagined. To make that single picture, telescopes all across the Earth worked quietly together, gathering the faint light from a galaxy 50 million light-years away. The light had been drifting toward us since long before there were people to look for it. And there it was at last, the shadow of a giant, resting at the heart of a distant galaxy. Proof, gentle and quiet, that these strange dark places are truly out there, turning silently in the deep. There is something calm in the patience of it all. Of quiet observers across a small blue world, turning their instruments toward the dark, gathering faint old light, night after night patiently, to catch a glimpse of a shadow 50 million years away. We are a curious kind of creature, gently reaching out toward the deepest mysteries, not to conquer them, but simply to see and to wonder. And now and then, softly, the universe answers and shows us something no one had ever seen. Tonight there is nothing you need to look for or reach or understand. The looking is done. The shadow has been seen. You may simply rest and let the distant giants keep turning quietly in the dark. Part 4: Not something to fear. It is easy to imagine a black hole as a hungry thing, pulling everything toward it, but that is not how they are. From any safe distance, a black hole pulls no harder than an ordinary star of the same mass. If our own sun were somehow to become one, the Earth would not be drawn in. It would simply keep circling gently, in the same quiet orbit it follows now, in a colder, darker sky. Black holes do not roam the galaxy, seeking things to swallow. They drift slowly along their own long orbits, minding their own quiet business, most of them resting undisturbed for billions of years, harming nothing at all. They are among the calmest places in the universe most of the time, silent, patient, keeping to themselves far out in the dark. And they are very, very far away. The nearest black holes to us are thousands of light years distant, so far that their gentle presence has never touched our world, and never will. The great one at the galaxy's heart is tens of thousands of light years away, quietly anchoring everything far beyond any reach. The vast distances of space are, in their way, a kind of gentleness. They keep the strange and powerful things comfortably far, and leave us here, in our quiet corner, safe and warm and undisturbed. So there is nothing out there tonight for you to fear. Only distant wonders, calm and far away, turning quietly in the dark, while you rest safely here, on a small warm world beneath a peaceful sky. Part 4F: The long slow fading. For a long time it was thought that a black hole could only grow, that it took in everything and gave nothing back forever. But we now believe that even black holes, very slowly, very gently, give off the faintest whisper of warmth at their edges, so faint it can barely be imagined, a soft, quiet glow drifting away into the dark, a little at a time. And so, across spans of time almost beyond meaning, far, far longer than the whole present age of the universe, a black hole may slowly, gently fade, shrinking over countless billions upon billions of years, giving its warmth back to the cosmos a whisper at a time. It is the slowest fading there is. A black hole born tonight would still be here long after the last star had burned out and gone cold. And yet, even it, in the fullness of a truly endless time, would quietly come to its end. There is a soft comfort in that thought. That nothing is truly permanent, not even the darkest, deepest, strongest places. That everything in the end gently softens and fades and returns to the quiet. Even the strongest gravity in time lets go. Even the deepest dark in the end gives way to stillness. Nothing holds on forever. Everything at last comes to rest. So you need not hold on to anything tonight either. Let the day loosen its grip. Let your thoughts soften and fade. Let everything you have been carrying simply let go gently, the way even a black hole in the end lets go. There is nothing left to hold, only rest. 4G, the comfort of the unknown. The inside of a black hole is the one place in all the universe we can never see. No light comes back. No signal. No word of what lies within. It is a mystery that may never be fully solved, held quietly behind the horizon, forever out of reach. And strangely, there is a deep comfort in that. Not every question needs an answer. Not every mystery needs to be solved tonight. Some things can simply be left as they are, quiet and hidden, and wondered at gently from a safe and peaceful distance. The universe holds its secrets calmly, in no hurry to reveal them, untroubled by all that we do not know, and we can hold them the same way, lightly, softly, without needing to understand it all. You do not have to solve anything tonight. All the questions of the day, all the things unfinished and unknown, you may set them down now, the way the universe sets down its own great mysteries, gently and without worry. Let the unanswered things stay unanswered until morning. Let the unknown be simply unknown, quiet and untroubling. Out there in the dark, there is a kind of peace in not needing to know, in letting the mysteries be, and resting anyway. The deepest mystery in the universe sits quietly behind its horizon, asking nothing of anyone. And you may sit quietly too, here in the soft dark, asking nothing of yourself, letting every question grow gentle and still. Let them rest, and rest with them. Part 4H, Drifting Home. Let us drift away now, slowly, back from the edge, home toward the gentle stars. The dark circle grows smaller behind us. The ring of bent starlight straightens softly as we go, until the stars behind settle back into their ordinary places. The warm glowing disk fades into the distance, and the black hole becomes once more only a small dark, quiet spot among the stars, turning slowly, harming no one far away. We drift back through the calm of open space, past the quiet stars, past the drifting clouds, toward the familiar warmth of home. The strangeness fades behind us. The gentle, ordinary cosmos returns, soft and calm on every side. And there is a quiet wonder in the ordinary, too. After the deep strangeness of the black hole, the bending light, the slowing time, the hidden center, there is something deeply restful in returning to the simple, steady things. Stars that shine plainly, space that behaves as it should, a small warm world, turning gently beneath a peaceful sky. You have looked toward one of the deepest mysteries in all the universe tonight, from a safe and gentle distance. And now you may leave it behind, and let it keep its secrets, far away in the dark. There is nothing left to reach for now, nothing left to understand, only the quiet stars and the soft dark, and the gentle drift toward home and rest. Part 4I, the deep quiet rest. You are safe and warm, and far away from anything strange. The black holes rest in the deep dark, thousands of light years away, keeping their quiet mysteries. The great one at the galaxy's heart turns slowly, far beyond any reach, anchoring everything gently in its place. And here you are on a small blue world, held softly in a calm and ordinary orbit, beneath a peaceful sky. The vast vast distances hold the strange things far away and leave you here undisturbed in the quiet. There is nothing out there tonight that can trouble your rest. Only distant wonders, calm and silent, turning in the dark. So let everything go now, the way even the deepest dark in the end. Let's go. Let the day loosen. Let the questions soften. Let the thoughts that spin slow and settle and grow still. There is nothing to solve, nothing to reach, nothing to hold. Only the deep, quiet dark and your own slow breathing, and the gentle weight of rest settling over you. Your breathing has slowed. Your body is heavy and calm and still. The stars turn slowly far away, all through the long quiet night. Let the light grow soft. Let the questions fade and drift away. And let yourself sink gently all the way down into a deep and peaceful sleep.